Welcome to the Menders!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Okay, so in the last episode, we started the Rushlight Tournament arc, and we met with King Ravetti, and basically he has accepted us into his little tournament. So, as far as I'm aware, there's 3 different games. There is a Drunken Melee, a Boasting competition, and I don't remember what the last one was actually. Poetry one, I think, something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, right, so anyway, I hope everyone's doing good today, so I'll see what the objectives are. So we need to participate in the first contest of the tournament. The river contest is the fishing triathlon, right, so that's it now. Handicrafts of the River Kingdoms, in order to join the competition, talk to the Master of Submarines, Nuncio Arapiria. Now, I do know that we have, where's Colin? So we took Lindsay, and we need to find Atarelia Gitarin. Alright then, well, let's start exploring then. So obviously we've got to keep our wits about us as well, because I don't trust this
Ready and willing.
this place as far as I can throw it. And by the way, while it's on my mind... Really? It's DC 20, we rolled what? 1 and a 2, really? There we go, we got it. At least it doesn't waste any charges, which is pretty nice. 28, can we do it one more time? Thank you. 41 is a bit better. Yeah, just wants to heal up Kingsley. Now, Kingsley is classed as undead, so there is that. Where have I guessed?
Follow my lead.
Oh, it's a trader here. Oh, yep, bunch of those, very nice. There's a trader here, actually, that's pretty good, because that means that we can trade. See what we have. Am I supposed to be taking these? Do you know what? I have a feeling I'm not supposed to take these, you know? Why would it just drop armor there? I mean, branded mail and half plate. I'll leave that be, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Anyway, let's go talk to the trader. Swords, armor, best Bivani steel. Sure, so we have. Okay, okay, we got some +4 stuff here. Chaos Hammer. Whenever this +4 Arcanic Warhammer lands a critical hit, it applies the effect to the Touch of Chaos. You imbue the target with Chaos the next round. Anytime they roll a d20, they must roll twice and take the... Oh, disadvantage! Oh, but it's on a crit, though. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. Got Dagger +4, Stop +4. Anything... Jolt +3, plus Runic, Mage Blade. When you have a touch charge spell, adds +2 to a satchel bonus. Okay, that's good for a Magus, I suppose. Morning, short spear. +4 has a chance to cast Crushing Despair. That's a critical chance. Ooh, that's not too bad. It's pretty nice, actually. Anything else that we have? Spinebreaker. Unholy Great Club grants its wielder immunity to Bone Shaker and Bone Shatter spells. Oh, that's interesting. Whimsy. Has a chance to cast Hideous Laughter. Okay, yeah, there's some very, very nice things here. We do have the money though, but at the same time, we've got weapons. Who really needs an upgrade? I mean, you've got a light crossbow, but you're using spells more than anything. You're using spells. You've got this, which is a +1. Which you could probably give you with Bare Axe. You're using the Corrosive Heavy Flare +2. And using a Light Crossbow +1. Oops, got to do something. Behemoth has the Dueling Sword +1, and he has the Frost Dueling Sword. I could probably splash out and get the Dueling Sword +4, however, in terms of damage, it's a little worse, actually. Less min, more min, but less max. But there's a +4 to attack rolls, though. Which would be a little better in my eyes. No, I'll keep the Frost. Do I want to get half plate? Full plate +4? 13 armor class that could work? Yeah, I think I'll get that for him, actually. And then we'll sell this. You have a full plate +2. No, we gotta keep an eye on the money though. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do now. And we'll give Beermat the full plate +4, which looks amazing actually, don't it? It does. Yeah, we'll give him the upgraded armor. What's his AC now? 28. Not bad. Okay, we'll leave that be now. I guess we could sort of talk to the warden, I suppose. Oh, there's he. Really run us ragged. Interesting. Okay, like I said, we'll leave the loot now. I don't know if we're supposed to take anything. I've got a bit of a feeling we're not supposed to. Okay, what do we have? Alright, so we've got the trader. Carnivirial. Is that who we're supposed to see? Because I don't want to start this just yet. What is it? It's like tournament. No, it's just Nunzio or Paria. Yes, we can talk. The gnome's yellow, bloodshot eyes scan the faces of the room nervously. Notice you who grabs his sheath. What? Who are you? Oh, your highness, forgive me, I didn't recognize you. An honor, truly a huge honor. I am Carnivirial, a simple swordsman? Salesman. Who are you? I told you already. The gnome's voice rises in anger. I'm a simple salesman, not rich, not noble. How would a queen concern herself with me? Sure. What is it you sell? What do you get? Fish alike. Alright. Who might recommended I meet here? No one, everyone. How should I know? I'm just a simple salesman. Leave me be. Let's just try this. Great honors. Go have fun. Yeah, I'll trust him. Ooh, hello. Let's take he's the... What the hell? Drunk bully. A young man staggers towards you. His expensive doublet wet with wine. As he passes, he brushes shoulders with you and starts yelling. His breath rank with alcohol. Watch yourself. Who do you think you are, you pig? You trampled on my foot and ruined my doublet. I demand satisfaction. 23 for bluff. 46. Stealth. And intimidate. 23. Yeah, let's go with the let's go with the optional. Knock the bully out with a stealthy blow. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. What did we roll? 51. Jesus. No one notices you as you drive a swift blow to the bully's solar plexus. It seems though as he is swayed and lead on you. After which you gracefully help him step away to lie down in the shade. Yeah. It's probably the best way to do it actually. No words, no nothing, right? Trader, huh? Hello. Best wares of the river. Don't waste time asking where they're from. Get these deals while they last. You notice Octavia's fingers reach for a sparkling charm on the vendor's belt. Okay. My companion is taking a light to your charm. Would you sell it for, say, 50 gold coins? The vendor gradually takes the gold. Of course, you wish. Here, please. Ah, that will suit you nicely. The vendor smiles as he gives Octavia the trinket. Okay. Octavia takes the charm from the vendor's hands, fasten it to her belt and smiles at you. Thank you. It's just lovely. And so are you. Okay. Show me yours. Yeah, that's a place we got. Ooh, okay, we have some stuff here. A ring of what? A ring of circumstances? +2 strength bonus. Oh yeah, we choose its 4 abilities. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ring protection +4. Belt of physical perfection +6. Oh wow. Dude, I kind of regret buying that armor now. Oh, greater belt of perfect components? Makes first, second, third level spells empowered and extended. Okay, that would be really, really good for somebody. A Solver's Cloak, +4 deflection bonus to AC, bonus to all saving throws, enhanced bonus to persuasion skill checks, +1 against evil line creatures. That's amazing. Oh, and this is the difference but for evil linemen. Castigators. Castigators? Oh, this I want. This I do want. $70,000. See where I could buy that. Doubt it. Yeah, just 1,600 and 1,900 to go. Can I sell all these spell scrolls then? Because I'm not really using all these spell scrolls in all fairness, am I? Not really. But this would be really nice for Craze Meat, in my opinion. I'll say that, it's already extended, so maybe it might be best not to have you, maybe? If we go to Sunday, definitely. Nice if you can actually get there. No. I've got to come back for this. I've got to come back for this, that's way... Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, sorry about that, folks. My webcam is starting to act up over these last few days. Yeah, I think this webcam I had for the last like 2 years or so is starting to act up now. I think it's on its last leg, so I'm going to get a new one soon. Right, well anyway, I'll have to keep an eye on it every once in a while, make sure it doesn't go off. Yeah, as I say, we're going to have to come back for that, definitely. I'm definitely going to have to come back for that. Hopefully still here when all this is said and done, eh? Okay. Alright, what's going on now? That looks important. Okay, Emma Deschamps. Yeah, I'm not paranoid of keeping an eye on things now. Amid the tournament's frivolity, you notice the two men nearby having a heated but hushed discussion. One wears flashy clothing fit for an entertainer, where the other one wears steel armor and red cloak and Pitak's guard. It's difficult to hear what they're saying. Yeah. We better... Yeah, we're going to try and keep a distance, but at the same time get as much information as possibly can. Perception, we're going to stealth it. Creep close to listen to what they're saying. Succeeded at stealth check. Although the two huddle near one another, their voices only occasionally rise above the ambient laughter and music. You're able to overhear the rest of the conversation. To one Hal Marion, the guard sternly chides the entertainer. I don't know quite what you're up to, Alma, but I know the look. You're planning something dangerous. This isn't the time you know he's become harsh about. Look around you, Talbot, Elmer interjects. This celebration is just more blood sport to current the ongoing troubles, and we both help shepherd it along. This is the future we have planned for, but as the ones the fate is dealt. Have you really stand by? He begins to raise his hand and strike a pose, as if preparing to make a bold declaration. The guard's hand intercepts Alma's arm, firmly preventing the entertainer from making a scene. You know how hard justice is these days. I see it with my own eyes. It would crush me to see noble intentions harm good people, especially like you. I appreciate those feelings, I do. Elma gently removes Talon's hand from his arm, but what Pictaz needs right now is action, and I intend to act. The entertainer looks up, spots you and smiles as Talon frowns and sadly walks away. Ah, it's a rare day that life emanates screenplays, Your Highness. Could it be that heroes are arrived in people's time of need? Oh, heroism. That's exactly what we do. See that symbol on his clothing? That marks him as a member of the Red Crescent Theatre in Pixtax. A fellow artist. She eagerly extracts her journal. Imagine stories we could write together. What seems to be the problem? I first arrived here 5 years ago, answering King Aravetti's call for artists and actors to make Pitax, I don't know why I keep saying Pitax, a new crucible for the arts. Admittedly, again, still keeping an eye on it, the king dedicated plenty of money to building new theatres and schools. Art only thrives, though, when there are visitors and patrons to pay for it. Elmo sidles closer, lowering his voice, and that's where Aravetti has failed. The Pitax River is our lifeline, connecting us to the outside world. River pirates know it, and they prey upon incoming travellers. You might think the king would front these pirates and defend his people, but no. He only sent escorts to protect key shipments, leaving everybody else to the pirates' depredations. This tournament, it hides how we suffer under the king's inaction. Now, when the soldiers cannot or will not vanquish the villains, what happens in the story? He winks and gestures knowingly. That's right, heroes step in. Numerous victims have told me of the attacks, and they pieced together the approximate location of the pirates' camp. If you can ambush and defeat them, traffic will flow, commerce will thrive, and you'll command the adoration of the boatmen, dockworkers, artists, and war. Naturally, I'm prepared to write a play, dramatizing your exploits, would you say? Yeah, or except I have questions. The wisest protagonists always have questions, would you like to know? How many pirates are there? It varies by the report. The camp could have a few dozen, so you might want to try and take them by surprise. Why isn't the king out against the pirates? That's unclear. It might lack of soldiers, perhaps it's a lack of will. Leaving the pirates alone might have also undercut political or economical enemies in some way. What's it will cost? It's a reward? Elma laughed nervously. The term starving artist was fairly common in Taldor. Thought you ever heard it before. I do not have much wealth, but I can help you win the people's adoration. I understand that among the theatre props, a few enchanted items that have actual value, so maybe I could entice you with those? Yeah. Yeah, sure, okay. Was ready for River Pirates. I accept. And not to mention, the Pitax River is along our border as well, so, you know, we could play that card if that's an option. Elma grins eagerly. That is settled. I'll write down the directions real quick. When you're done, you meet me in Pitax so I can hear your account. No doubt the magistrate will be pleased to stop getting piracy complaints true. He draws a roll of parchment from a scroll tree. Hope you arrive in time to see my latest production. Speaking of which, I'm already late to oversee its rehearsal. Consider this a little preview. Good hunting. Yeah. Items received. Tearful at the skies excerpt. Nice. Okay then, so the river's justice. Melting guest. Okay. Maybe we should go talk to that other guy, maybe. If we can find him, that is. Nope. Still not sure about this guy here, though.
I know the way.
Really not. Dagger mark. Interesting. Yeah, see, you see how this is, see how we can take this? I'm not going to. Law picking contest. Huh. Entry for 500 gold, huh? Test your finesse against the finest dwarven locksmithing. Crack the lock, get the prize. Who challenged the best dwarven locks to find King's Mountains? What's going on? Do you know your way around a lockpick? Why not show off your skills? Here we have 3 chests, bound with the finest dwarven lock strike from High Hell. When attempt is 500 gold, open 1 lock, you get some of your money back. 2 locks, you get more back than you paid, open a 3 to get a grand prize. Yeah, sure, I'll try to pick the locks. Splendid, come, the table's right here and I wish you the best of luck. Okay then, right. Farewell. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Applause, please.
Nice. Lindsay did it.
Anything else?
There we go. And the last one. Nope. Try again.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Giant centipede poison? Did you see that? Bastard. Oh, because fire. Oh, that's Alchemist fire. I want, do we not have any more? There we go. Potion Lust Restoration. I'm gonna try it again, actually. Try this again.
Applause, please.
Okay, so we did the first one.
It's just not my lucky day.
Shit. Oh, it's a DC 36, huh? Okay. Don't I have, like, gloves of thievery or something? Guess somebody else must have them. Yeah, I'll try one more time. Let's keep going, we've got plenty of money.
Applause, please.
Okay, so this was a DC 24, this is a 36.
Anything else?
Okay. So, yeah.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Okay. Never mind. I've already wasted 1500 gold. It's fine. I go back to where it was we had some higher thievery. Alright, let's try going over this way. Gotta look for that one person. Next time, okay, so look. Gasparillis, oh yeah. Guess we try talking. My regards, Queen, definitely silent green. Gaspari Licienzera, at your service. Alright, tell me yourself. I'm the head of the Licenza family, a master of what remains of the Iron Fox Trade House. Before it was as very fancy to the crown, it would have been my family receiving you at our house. And as for simple guests at a celebration now. Cause you to lose influence. It's a dark and sordid story, and I'd swear I'd give my life to learn the full truth of it. Pitax was founded by 4 families, and ruled by their 4 trade houses for centuries. We quarreled from time to time, of course, and property did always change hands peacefully, but none of us would dream of impinging on another family's lawful rights. And then Irivetti appeared. We underestimated him, though nothing more than another adventurer like others of thousands in the region. He handled matters quickly and chaotically, with assets running through his fingers faster than chips at a card table. His wealth grew rapidly, and we still wasn't the big fish. For a while, at least. He invited representatives from all the trade houses to play cards. No one really knows exactly what happened, but by morning he owed most of their assets, including the crown. This expected a rigged game and sent representatives from the families to discuss the matter with him, and then a wave of disappearances rolled across the city. My brothers, the former kings of Pitax, disappeared along with many other honourable people, and everybody made it clear that the lives of his hostages would depend on our obedience. He was king, and our wealth and power laid in ruins. Jesus. Yeah. Citizens of Pitax seemed all over Rivetti. It would seem so, wouldn't it? He had spirits to be deceived, yes. He made many rich and happy, but there are many more lives he's dragged through the mud for his own endless celebration. Trust me, there are many who would gladly put an end to his rule, but the king has so many spies. So I face count check. That everyone's afraid to even discuss it. As the head of his precious academy, Atalia Gitarin, what she thinks will be High Priest Dre Yards. You'll see the mouth shut tighter than an oyster's shell. Who would you recommend I meet here? I'd better tell you whom you should avoid. There's a gloomy, sickly-looking gnome wandering around. Khan Viril, chief of the so-called Thieves Guild. He's Irivetti's primary business partner, and you understand the word business quite broadly. You said the so-called Thieves Guild. What is it he really does? Certainly not picking pockets. The fellow came from Nymeria shortly after Irivetti started his reign. I won't lie, the Pictaxian trade houses occasionally made some questionable deals, but before Irivetti, those like Viril were driven from the city faster than you could say first dose was free. The man's a drug pusher. He sells the blood brush extract. They say it enhances all senses extraordinary and evokes vivid visions, but also affects mind and could be toxic at repeated doses. I saw those who overuse it. They could not put 3 words together because of Viril after the city's youth was in its trash. Interesting. Yeah, do you know what? Thank you very much. I was an honor speaking with you, Highness. Yeah, I was an honor speaking with you as well. We got some information. You don't see what part of you? Okay, yeah, we can't talk to that guy's chat. Trey Yarns. Sure, talk to Trey Yarns. Oh, a new face at the celebration. I'm pleased to meet you, Trey Yarns, High Priest of Calistria Just Deposal. Octavia smiles at the cleric. Praise be to save its sting. May Our Lady's charity never lead us. Do many Pictaxians worship Calistria? Of course, she's been the patron goddess of Pictax since its founding. The goddess likes our joyful town, and the citizens love her in return. If you ever visit Pitax, you will surely enjoy the proud spikes of her cathedral. It's the most beautiful building in the city. Who would you recommend me here? There are many prominent people here as usual. My first recommendation would be Maestro Animadi. Many would give their lives to exchange words with her. She's Pitax's best singer, and the finest of its women. Diplomacy 28, let's see how this does. I heard you're not exactly happy with everybody's raid. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, just nice. Okay. The priestess looks away. Oh no, I have no issue with his raid. He's a generous donor and the celebrations he hosts are beyond praise. The king himself, though, his exorbitant reign is irritating. Calistria dislikes those who would place themselves above the gods, and I would be surprised if she teaches him a lesson sooner or later. That I can deal with, though. There's something else I found harder and harder to tolerate. You see, the goddess patronizes bodily love, but only that's given voluntarily. It's sometimes difficult for me to protect our young priests and priestesses from his unsolicited attentions. I see. I fear to imagine how hard it must be for our beautiful Animidi, or what Atalia Gitarin must deal with. The king is said to often mistake the academy for his personal harem. Yeah, I really did this. Alright, farewell. May the grace of the goddess always be with you. Yeah, I suppose. Interesting. Animidi Benevalor. I guess we'll talk to her in a second. Natalia Gitarin, that's who we need to see. Yeah, that's for Lindsay. Greetings, Your Highness. I am Atalia Gitarin, headmaster of the Academy of Grand Arts. Welcome to the tournament. It's your first time here. I'll be honest, I'm delighted to hear what you've done with the Silent Realms. Not so long ago, it was a little more than a hole in the ground, but you brought it to real civilization. Bravo. Lindsay has some interesting news for you. Yes, Professor Eobard found refuge in our capital. And you know what? He's writing his memories and all his time in the Academy. That should be an interesting read for everyone who attacks. No, all of Asterton. A book, you say? I'm brave of him. I hope he doesn't neglect to include the details of his dismissal. Atalia's voice is ice cold and bone dry. What details? What do you mean? Iravetti kicked Professor Eobard out for just being too smart, didn't he? I'm sure that's exactly how he described it. They called him the insightful for a reason. After all, anyway, forgive me, but I've no interest in discussing this topic further. If you'd like to exchange idle gossip, I'm sure you can find much more willing and interesting company here. I suspect you know to whom I'm referring. I suppose so. Could you join us for the tournament? Our Thursday Academy. Oh, just splendid. If I find time to fix up attacks, I'll gladly give you a tour. We're currently holding an exhibition of our graduates' work. It was a pity that... No, it's fine, believe me. We have plenty worth coming in to see and hear. Yeah. I get the impression that something's upsetting you. No, please don't worry. I'm just disappointed that one of our best students, Tribuscent of Cordelon, couldn't be here today. He could be singing in any capital, but the king chose to send him to some backcountry village called Littletown. Of course, his highness would never squander talent, so I'm sure we'll hear from Tribuscent again. But still, I do worry. I hear you're not exactly thrilled by Iravetti's power. Give me your highness, but this is defamation. My students and I owe everything he had to King Iravetti. If not for him, the Academy of Grand Arts would not exist. It'd be based in gratitude on my part to engage in any conspiracy against our patron. You must have confused me with Anamedi Bellavara. She's certainly always trying to raid the bite the hand that feeds, or caresses. Who might you recommend I meet here? We have many respectable attendees today. You already know King Iravetti, of course. You should be able to speak... Sorry. You should be too sure to speak with High Priest Dre Yarns as well. He's an honourable and wise man. I suppose so. And if I may give you one piece of advice, beware of Khan Veril. He may be in business partners with King Iravetti himself, but to those who deal with him usually find themselves in a bad way. Since he showed up in the city, our dear Captain de Guard, Irise Calais, I think that's how you pronounce it, has so much more work than he... Atalia's not short covering her mouth. Forgive me, I probably said too much. What do you mean you mentioned the circumstances surrounding your body insightful, says Mitchell? Forgive me, Highness. I prefer not to discuss this subject. If you're truly so interested, I'm sure there's more of you slanderers who would gladly share all the dirty details with you. I suppose so. Alright, farewell. It was a great honor, and it's a great pleasure to meet you. I love it how it's given me... Okay, that's the bard's calling done. I love it how it's given me a lot of options to attack people. Obviously, if you want to play the...
Applause, please.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to see these, definitely. A cog. Nice.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I love how it's given me options to attack people. Obviously, it's Chaotic Evil, but we're not playing Chaotic Evil. Yeah, we're not playing a Chaotic Evil campaign. Alright, so that's back to the world map. I'm just trying to fill the map in and see if I'm not missing anybody of importance. We've got another trader here. I guess we could take these, I suppose. The Path of Splendid Glory. Author Ingervold the Golden Quill, Professor of the Academy of Grand Arts Pictime. In what country, what city had the honour of being birthplace of our magnificent king, the unparalleled Castruccio Iravetti? The question is more difficult than it seems. It's commonly believed that it comes from Numeria. Starfall is usually named as his homeland, but his noble features point to a relationship with that with the Taldor nobility. We theorize that its true homeland is Opara, the ancient city of the great empire. Little Castruccio once ran upon its granite pavement, vesting its eyes upon the golden spires and domes, taking in the spirits of royal grandeur. Okay, interesting. Yes, I guess we could take these if we wanted to. There's for more. Alright, let's have a look at the trader. Scrolls, potions for any taste. The very best straight from Daggermark. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got great... Oh my god, greater... Greater kinetic diadem. That would be so useful. Oh, the lapis lazuli wyvern. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Maximize metamagic. Rod, quicken. Oh, reach. Yeah. Wand of mage armor we don't need, but this I would love to get. This would be an upgrade to, oh, let's be an upgrade to you-know-who. To parry. So yeah, so that's a 12 hit die. There's 16. One charge, castle level 7, one charge, castle level 7. I'm not gonna lie, getting that would be very, very nice. And not to mention, that means we can get 2 dragons in the field, which would be pretty cool. There's a lot of good stuff here. I hope we can come back to this place later on, you know. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. Yeah, I hope we can come back to this place. I hope this isn't a one-time shop thing. I hope it's not. Because if it's not, then... Do you know what? Just in case... Yeah, just in case, if it's not... Let's call this... Rushlight... Buying... Mod. Yeah, safe. Yeah, so if it's a one-time thing, basically what we can do is I can just go and mod the money in. Yeah, I'm going to cheat and mod the money in just so we can get these things. As I say, I'm not sure if this is a one-time shop or not. I hope it's not. Okay, anyway, we've got one person to talk to. And as mentioned, we just missed her. She's up here. Oh, Stefano. I remember this guy. I think. Since your last encounter, Stefano Mosconi has put on a little weight. His appearance has become even more festive. As you approach, a polite smile blooms on his face. Why, if it isn't Queen Deafness silently, allow me to congratulate you on your success. Yeah, I think we did fight this guy, didn't we? So we meet again, and not on the battlefield. Assuming this tournament is a trap, of course. Of course it's not. It may be hard to believe, but King Erivetti's intentions are quite honest this time. Trust me, he'll make a move sooner or later. But for now, he's invited you for the chance to see a new rival with his own eyes. I'll let you on a little secret. He actually thinks very highly of you. Okay. This isn't the first year the tournament's been held. Why was it just invited this year? I mean, no offense when I say this, but both you and your states were frankly inconsequential. Not significant enough for our attention. But your victory at Breadvoice border and your subsequent coronation changed all that. A true King Erivetti only invites those he's identified as worthy rivals to the tournament. So Erivetti gives me a rival. I don't think I'd give him any cause for a feud. The fortunate reality is that your very existence, along with your strength, your kingdom has acquired as cause enough. What would happen were you to join with Midvon against Pitax? Or perhaps you might seek to extend your lines west and not stop at the border. What if the merchants from Bedford began travelling through your lands bypassing Pitax entirely? And of course the most important question. Mosconi grins turned predatorial. Did you sit securely on your throne? Or does Pitax stand a chance of expanding east? At least you're honest with me. Appreciate the warning. Think nothing of it. Think nothing of it. I have great interest in seeing how events will unfold. Yeah, so do I. Until we meet again? I'm sure we will. Yep, and I will stick the dagger in you twice and more then. Okay, what we got? Ooh. So this is where we get it, eh? Paladin's final temptation. Exhausted, Urgamesh fell upon the tangled sheets with a tired grunt, sweat pouring down his forehead and blinded his eyes. Already swollen with fatigue and strain, or was it his tears? He preferred the sweat. The spicy perspiration of a warrior and a male, or better yet, blood, the blood of his enemies, red and hot, shed in the midst of a ferocious fight. But reality stood against his wishes, trying to convince him of what he couldn't accept, that he was lying on a silky sheet, languishing of lust just some beardless youngster. All he could do was jump up the bed without delay and flee this nymph who bewitched him with magic unknown only to the most lavish of women. Urgamesh's empty stomach, lurched with hunger, yes, that's what he needed. He would happily swallow a big piece of meat in the tavern downstairs. The half-orc sat on the edge of the bed and contemptuously spat, sticking saliva on the already soiled plank floor. Then glanced at his prey. Lara, that damn witch. The long-legged, curvaceous elf was completely nude, her caught by a bone dragon. She lay on the bed, her finger drawing intricate patterns along her insatiable body. Those beckoning gestures clouded Ugamash's mind. He wasn't able to think anymore. He could not decide which part of his body craved more immediately for satisfaction. I heard a thing or two about half-orcs, Elirara said, adding oil to the flames. From what I could tell, even best of them couldn't match mighty Irivetti. It seems, though, after His Majesty, there'll be no more miracles in my bed. I suppose I'm destined to content myself with mere shadows from now on. But don't worry not, my warrior. Ugamash had little time to ponder over Elivera's words, as the normal rumbling sounds of the ground floor of the tavern ceased, as though severed with an axe. It was instinct that compelled Ugamash to reach for the curved sword hidden beneath the clothes of the floor. A moment later, the door to the room flew open. An ominous shadow appeared on the threshold. Ugamash grabbed his weapon and straightened himself, looking the stranger up and down. Shadows do not scare half-orcs. It is their appearance that makes others tremble. The stranger, clad in dusty rags, stepped forward to meet him. His eyes flashed with fierce rage from under the hood, but the sword in his hands shone even more dazzling. The half-orc immediately recognized Albedaria's retribution, but he could not. But how did he end up in the hands of some tramp? Comprehending the situation seems a possible task for the half-orc, but answers were not what he was after. With a roar, he raised his weapon and rushed towards the intruder. Paladin's final temptation. Ugamash. That's one of the deities that you could choose to play as, or to play, you know, in your character. I'm more interested in this bit. All he could do was jump into bed without delay and flee this nymph who's bewitched with magic known only to the most lavish of women. Damn witch, long-haired curvaceous cells, completely nude, head caught by a bone dragon. Yeah, that's very interesting. But yeah, the quest electric. Yeah, this is what Seamus had. This is what I modded in, but I didn't realize we would got this right here. So, yeah, do you know what? Lizzie likes books, don't you? Yeah, Lindsay likes books. Ooh, actually. Want to blur. Grease. Yes, after you take that. There you go. Give it that, I suppose.
Follow my lead.
Alright. I'll use Casil. An elf in leather armor scans the crowd intently. He seems to be the only one in the celebration not participating. He's also the only one besides the guards whose weapons are sealed. Your Highness, welcome to Patax. Irise Kalasi, captain of the city guard at your service. You don't seem to be enjoying the celebration. This celebration is for you. For the city guard, it's just another work day, and right now our work is preventing disruption of the festivities. I thought Patax was a city without laws. Where do the guards come in? Either pirates or smugglers have laws of a kind. I need someone to keep their order. The city guard was created by the trading houses not long after the city was founded. We're paid by the citizens. Not all of them like us, but they understand things are better with us than without us. Irivetti seems to have a tight grip on his power over the city. Oh yes, the trading houses hate him, of course, but... Well, first and foremost, he has hostages. Second, each of the families is free to act alone, but they're all incapable of acting together. Gasperi Liacenza has tried to unite them, but to no avail. And it's possibly for the best, frankly. The last thing we need is combat in the streets. Irivetti can be blamed for many things, but at least he took power quickly without carnage. Now, Irivetti's enemies have nothing to do but sit around like High Priest Ray Yarns, praying for Celestria to send her great holy wasp down to take him away. Who might you recommend I meet here? That depends on the purpose of your visit. If you're on business, well, you already know King Irivetti, of course, but it'd be worth your while to speak with Gasperi Liacenza, too. The trade houses may have lost much of their former power, but are still capable of many things. If you like to participate in Reno culture, there's Amada Balavara, the most famous bar in the city. And Natalia Gitran as well, headmaster of the academy. Just take one look. I can't stand one another. Alright, come on, Lindsay, we need a minimum of 13. You're not pleased with the way Irivetti rules. Failed. Bastard. Oh, what a 12! Really? Minimum of 13 and we got 12. Fuck you. Ha! The rumors get around. You know, I recently heard tales of a ghost in the academy. Turned out it's just a withered path at floor that was squeaking. Suppose so. God damn it. Be careful. Yeah. Don't have to. I lost that. Could add a potential ally. God, how many people's in this place? Something new. Oh, no way. Summon monster? Okay, this is kind of cool. Bootmaker, let's have a look. Come on, don't be shy. Witness secrets not meant for mortal eyes, and if you're a battle with a vortex supernatural, best here. Place your bets. What's going on? Ooh, something special indeed. I wager you ever seen the like. Before your eyes unfolds an epic battle between the world's greatest spellcasters. Mistadrador, the devil tamer of Shellyax, versus Magistress of the Erasin Witches. Who'll win? Who would you bet on? Altavia moves very close to you and barely suppresses her laughter, or whispers. Some child to her. Can I teach you a lesson? I found an interesting scroll here. Let's see if I like it. Yeah, do what you want. Ooh, let's see what happens. Yeah, well, at least do it for my... Who dares to defuse a fight? Shoot yourselves. Let us shoot me. No, seriously, shoot yourselves so I'll call the guards. Glitter dust. Jesus. So that's what you did, huh? So because of glitter dust, they're going to be missing each other. That's what it is. There it is. Right, well anyway guys, I forgot to put a timer on, and to tell you the truth, we still have another wee bit of the Rushlight Fields to look at, to tell you the truth. So, do you mind? So yeah, so like I said, I've not set a timer, and I've kind of came to the time where about to end anyway. So yeah, I do so double check things. So yeah, my face cam's okay. So yeah, I do apologize about the face cam acting up at the beginning of the episode. Like I said, my face cam is, well, the webcam I'm using, this Logitech C505. I've had it for the last few years. It seems to be acted up now, so I'm doing the old like slap it side and pushing on the lens and everything to try and get it into focus and stuff and get it working, because I don't know, for some reason every time I load up my OBS it's just coming up with a white screen, and sometimes if I leave it for a while it'll do the connection, other times it won't. I don't know. I'll have to look and get a replacement soon, but we'll see. And hey, in the future if you don't see the face cam, then you know the reason why. So anyway, in the next episode we will continue with talking with some people, getting some more information about Betty, because you know what they say, knowledge is power. And at the same time I'll have a little look into the Rushlight Fields to see if this is a one-time place. If it's a one-time place, I'll do my purchases in between episodes via the whole money thing. It's cheating, but there's a couple of things here I wouldn't mind buying just to check out and just to try and stuff. But if it's not, then we could just save our money up and come back later on down the line. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. I'll see you next time. Take care.